I'm feeling good. Got the heat going good. Um, I've got the gas heat on along with the electric heat, getting this place nice and warm before we go to bed tonight. I mean, nice and warm. And in the morning when I wake up, I'll turn it back on and get it warm again. And then we're supposed to be in the 50s during the day. Now, if we do the 50s during the day, the heaters will handle it during the night, the electric ones, so we'll be all right. Uh, what up, what up, what up? Good evening. Are we having fun yet? Mr. Daniel? Whew, I can't wait to see about driving out of here on Tuesday. Yo, 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 Mr. Will. Well, I'm glad you're always having fun. I try to. I uh I have plenty of heat tonight. I bypassed the safety features of the propane heater, and it's blaring right now along with the electric heaters. And mutts are laying down just enjoying the heat. And yeah, everything's cool. I think we made it through this round of subarctic weather. May we be on our way out of town before the next one hits. That's what I want. Let me get the hell out of here and go south before the next one hits. I still got 20 days. 20 more days. Cheers. Here's to almost 3 weeks. Because isn't today? Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow's the first. So, yep, 20 days. 20 more days. Hmm. Oh, you did see where we hit 13 on TikTok. I went over to TikTok and got a couple of people to sign it, and we hit 1,300 when we was on TikTok. But hey, we couldn't have done it without you people over here on YouTube also. But I thought that was pretty cool. We've hit the 1,300 mark. Uh, the next milestone is 1420. I'll give a shirt away. And then, I don't know, according to change.org, at 1,500, we hit another milestone of some sort. What they do or don't do or whatever, I don't know. Y'all don't all type at once, okay? Where is everybody? Hell, there's only 6 of you here. Damn, John McKenzie, man, they must be playing darts. Oh, Will, I mean, I guess the city can't do nothing about it. If you really look at it, the city, they had their chance. The judge could have threw it out and blew the chance. So I blame everything on the judge right now for calling me a liar and not throwing it out. So yes, I blame the judge, the courts right now for that. That should have happened. But seeing as that didn't happen, there's really nothing that can be done except go to the next court hearing. And that's why if I go to this next court hearing, I wait all this time, I go to this next court hearing, if they just let me introduce the tape like they should and whatnot, and they rule on the fact of the evidence, I'm all forgiven. I'll even get rid of the Calvins. You know what I mean? I'll be the bigger person, get rid of the Calvins and everything, and say, cool, fair trial, fair whatever, and go on about my way. If not, then I'll have to stick around, appeals, come back, whatever. They're not going to railroad me on it. They're not going to let Walmart railroad me on it. I mean, I'll concede to the fact their witness. All he can do is help my case. He's going to tell them that someone called him or whatever. If it all comes out, the truth comes out, they're going to find out that one of the trolls called down there and said, "Hey, look, you got a scammer, he was kicked out, How else did this kid know? You know what I mean? Unless somebody called them and said, hey, because see, everybody knew where I was at the time and all. Everybody knew I spent the night there. I've had no problem there before. The security didn't call the cops on me or nothing. All of a sudden, the cops and asset protection was there. Hey, I admit, yes, he come up and he said it was because I was trespassed in Wichita, Kansas. Okay, I can prove that trespass should have been lifted. That's all on Walmart. They trespassed me in Springfield that night. I have not been on any Walmart property since of any kind. Therefore, I haven't violated that trespass. So, why is Walmart insisting that I trespassed? I guess they're hoping that this one, with me being in Springfield, that after that trespass can't count until you've left the property and come back on. That cop ordered me off the property when he re-trespassed me. That reset that one there in Springfield. And I haven't violated that one. I haven't been back on any Walmart property. And I didn't violate the first one. Geisha Parker herself said she forgave that one. So, yeah, I don't understand it at all. It's so stupid. That's why I say the crackhead CEO of Walmart, man. Sam Walton, he rolling around the grave, they do shit like this. But, man, these people don't care. These people don't care about people's lives or nothing. Daniel, that's a great question. A lot more than we got is all I know. You know what I mean? The more signature we get, the more change.org, and the more the algorithm's going to put it in their face. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. The more people pick up on it, the quicker people sign it, the more oomph it gets. That's when they take notice, and and until we get it up there, nobody knows what, what's the magic number? I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knew the magic number to get Jeb Mazansky out of prison. but it hit it, and he got out. We get enough people. If everybody that supported cannabis got behind this petition, we'd win in a heartbeat. We'd win in a heartbeat. But most people won't do nothing, and they don't realize that's like voting against it. Doing nothing is a vote against it. Because if you want change, you got to say, I want change. If you say, I don't care, that will never get changed. That means you're fine with it being just the way it is. That is a no. Hey, Mr. John, you see that? Yeah. I went over and did my 420 on TikTok and had to get up a couple signatures. Yeah, I went over there and got a couple of people signed while we was doing the TikTok thing. So, yeah. I knew a little while ago. Between 420 and 520, I think, we hit it. I said, TikTok, I thought I was on there going to duck out of the camera. What the hell am I doing? I can be proud on TikTok. Yeah. I'm the green sheep of the family. Well, we only got 200 more to reach the next stage there, Mr. John. I mean, I don't know what it does. It says we make our next level at 1,500, or the next goal or whatever. That sounds pretty cool. Did what? Do you inhale cannabis? Is that what that says? Do you inhale cannabis by chance? Is a pig's pussy pork? Yeah, Eddie. Yep, absolutely. Yep, I will eat it. I will smoke it. I don't think snorting it or injecting it would be advisable. But by gosh, I'll cook it in a stew or eat it, without cooking it, and I'll smoke it. Any one. Yep, I love my cannabis. You know how Popeye loves his spinach? I love my cannabosum. Well, thank you. Have you have you uh, have you seen my vehicle? Are you new here? I mean, if you love my hat, have you ever seen what I drive around? Do you know who I am? Any of that stuff? Hey, Tennessee. What's up? Because if you don't know what I do and would like to know, I can let you know. Can we go on vacation together? Well, it'd be kind of hard. This is my last year out, okay? First of all, let me tell you about the petition, and then I'll show you what I travel around in. What's up, Oklahoma? Here, first the petition, then I'll show you what I drive around in. Okay, you want to search my name, 420 Jim, hit petition. There should be a green button, and there's a petition, 1300, B 1301. Read the issues, sign and share the petition. No one belongs in jail for weed. You know that, I know that, and it just shouldn't be that way, right? Don't mind me. One time, candy free to go and let me.
Peace up, A-Town.
Geez, I'm having trouble finding the original one. Gee, that sucks. One time, find the go and let me feel it. Just make that. Thank you. It wouldn't shut off. Sorry about that. Anyhow, how's everybody doing? If you don't know who I am, what I do, all that crap, I'm 420 Jim, and welcome.
Boot scoop, boots, boom, boom, cat, wobble, wobble, boom, bap, yeehaw. Drop that wobble beat, cousin. I like the way she wobble when she walk down the dirt road. Booty jiggling like jelly on a hot biscuit load. Wobble, wobble, shake it left, shake it right. Girl, you got that country thunder, make my overalls tight. I like the way she wobbles, wobbles in them daisy dudes. Dropping it low like she's turning butter, no disputes. Wobble, baby, wobble all night.
Yeah, my name's not Jim. Might be Mr. Jim, but it's not Jim. My name's Spore.
She roll up in her pickup, ribbon like a NASCAR star. Cowboy hat, tilted freckles on her cheeks so fine. When she hit the dance floor, Lord, that behind's the vine. She wobble to the left, wobble to the right, like a tractor trailer hauling hay on a Friday night. I ain't no city slicker, I'm a backwoods kind of guy. But she got me hollering, yeehaw, about to touch the sky. Got cornbread pies and
as some of my friends and moderators will point out, when you all try and put that "Hey Jim" and stuff in there, yeah, I normally don't pay attention to it because I don't know who you speak of. My name is Spore. I answer to Mr. Jim because that's my last name, and my real friends know that, and they respect that, and that's why they let you all know. No problem. What do you mean, why Americans sell guns? Why not? Guns protect people. Guns protect people. Why not sell them? Why don't they sell joints? I'd rather you smoke a joint, but you don't think I don't want my protection? Hell yeah. See, I believe in do unto others. I'm not going to go out and shoot no one or nothing, but if they come to harm me, I'm going to protect myself with what I got. Don't come, don't get, you know what I mean? What's up? You are number 4, right on. It says there you're number 2. Hello there, doctor. What's up, Big Mike? Guns don't kill people. The people pulling the trigger do. Absolutely, guns protect your rights. I like Eddie's answer the best because we can, because it's our God-given right, whether we want to or not. We can. Sometimes, I mean, I prefer both ways, lethal and non-lethal. Whichever. If the non-lethal don't stop them, well, I want something that will. So I believe in both. If the non-lethal don't tell you to leave my ass alone, then I want the lethal. Oh, well, you're stupid to think I'm going to let you be on my channel and call me a stupid country. Just stay over in yours. Don't come over here. I love my country. Uh, I may not like all the people running it, just like I don't like all the cops, but I love my country. And I love the people that fought for my country. And, anybody wants to come on here and tell me they don't like my country or nothing, well, you don't have no business on my page. None. You want to be civil, nice, discuss cannabis and whatnot, cool. You want to discuss peace and love amongst the world, cool. Otherwise, go away. Go away. Go smoke a joint. Settle down. Put a little Yahshua in your heart. That's all you got to do. You're so funny, Hunter. That's why all the comedians are out of work, because you're doing it on the internet for free. Oh, I don't blame you, Big Mike. USA, bye. Hey, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. How do I eat with my mouth? I don't ride a Harley. I've got something better than a Harley. You haven't seen it? Haven't you seen it yet? Would you like to see it? This is better than a Harley. Mine's a mobile billboard. This is my mobile billboard. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy being 420 Jim. It ain't easy being me. What's up? Sign the petition. Hey, please hit the like button. Sign, share. Subscribe to my YouTube, share it, like it, the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. But the main thing is sign the petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And look, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's very, very, very easy to do. And for those that don't know or whatever, my legal name is 420 Jim, by the way. And go to Google or whatever. I use Google. It's easier. And put in 420 Jim. If you want to read stories and all, go for it. Hit the petition button. Boom. There you go. Hit the petition. Boom. There you go. Been 2 hours since someone signed it. So please go over there and add your name to the petition. Oh, 1301. There you go. Cool. Because just after lunch, it hit 1300 during lunch. So about 130 or so is at 13. So now we're at 1301. Keep on assigning and sharing, folks. If we all get together, like on the Bugs Life, and we all listen and get together and sign this petition, we can get change. You can say we won't, but unless you put your name there and try, you've already gave up and lost. Because you're part of the solution by signing, or part of the problem by saying, I don't care, don't want it. You know what I mean? Sucks. Hey, thank you, and I appreciate it. But hey, it's not about luck. You know what I mean? Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we do need to get our pot prisoners out of jail. You know, I mean that's just a given to me.
Drop that wobble beat, cousin. I like the way she...
Yeah, the prostitution petition and the Get 420 Jim back on Facebook petition. There you go.
Boot scoop, boots, boom, boom, cat, wobble, wobble, boom, bap. Yeehaw! Drop that wobble beat, cousin. I like the way she wobbles when she walks down the dirt road. Booty jiggling like jelly on a hot biscuit load. Wobble, wobble, shake it left, shake it right. Girl, you got that country thunder, make my overalls tight. I like the way she wobbles in them daisy dudes. Dropping it low like she's churning butter, no disputes. Wobble, baby, wobble all night long. Hillbilly style, getting wild to this redneck song. Down at the honky tonk, sipping moonshine from a jar. She roll up in her pickup, revving like a NASCAR star. Cowboy hat.
Well said, Big Mike.
But when she hits the dance floor, all that behind's the vine. She wobble to the left, wobble to the right, like a tractor trailer hauling hay.
Look at me, Lou.
I ain't no city slicker, I'm a backwoods kind of guy. But she got me hollering, yeehaw, about to touch the sky. Got cornbread thighs and gravy in her hips. When she drops it low, my jaw just flips. Wobble, wobble, boom. Boom. Banjo plug. Cat, boom. Boom. Y'all feel that bass. Wobble on it. I like the way she wobbles when she two steps across the barn, making all the fellas jealous, heading off for lawns. Wobble, wobble, drop it down, pick it up slow. Girl, you find her that fried chicken at the county fair. I like the way she wobbles like a fishing bobber. Got me hooked like catfish, ain't no way I'm sober. Wobble, baby, wobble till the cows come home. This hillbilly rap.
I like the words to this song. I do.
She stick like molasses sweet, wobbling through the mud in her bare feet. I pull up on my four-wheeler, mud tire spinning wild. She wink and say, boy, come get this country child. We line dance to the beat, but she break it down low. Wobble so hard, make the pigs in the pen go. From the trailer to the hayloft, we bouncing all night. Her wobble got more shake than a dog in a fight. Uncle Jed on the fiddle, but I'm spitting this flow. Hillbilly gangster letting everybody know.
Oh, I would have had fun playing this on the Starship, the Gravitron. Oh, yeah. I guarantee you I would have got some good dance shows, too.
Wobble, wobble way. I like the way she wobbles. Boom, boom, boom. Drop that beat. Boom, 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 boom.
I guarantee I would have had some really, 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 really good dance shows put on for me. No problem. But yeah, I like the beat to the song, and I like the words to the song. That's for sure. I gotta admit that. I've got to admit that. What's up, Mr. Frank? Man, I gotta reach over here and turn this gas off. It's getting pretty warm. I either gotta start taking layers off or turn the gas off, and I think I'm gonna save on the gas. But that's a pretty nice feeling when you can reach over and turn it off for a while. And put this bind down over here. There we go. Adjustments are made. Well, don't everybody chat at once, okay? Are y'all playing darts tonight, Mr. John? What Einstein? Einstein. Betty. Einstein and Betty. A beer one, yeah. Getting ready to go do darts. Yeah. I think I'm going to stick this pot of coffee over there on the, oh, hell, I could just run it through the coffee pot again. I just won't run it through the grounds. But I'm thinking about making a cup of coffee. So hang in just a minute. Take coffee grounds out. Dispose of. Pour coffee back in machine. Won't plug heater because it's warm enough. And rebrew the coffee without rebrewing the coffee. There you go. I think I got it. And I got my coffee cup. Mm-mm. Ugh. I'm doing just good. I'm doing just fine. I can't tell the name. Kominni or something like that. I really, my eyes are screwing with me tonight. That didn't help much. Tkommini. What? Oh, it's a long time before dinner. Don't you even give me that crap right now. Nope, don't even start that crap right now. Stay in stone, there you go. Like what kind of news? Um, we hit 1,300 on the petition, 1,300 names. That's kind of cool. And the Kennebago itself, uh, I think she's ready to go, other than putting the drive shaft up in and hooking up the vacuum lines and stuff. Best I know she is. We'll know when I put her on the road, right? Oh, none of us can wait for that. You know what I mean? I'm actually setting sail here in just a couple of days. I'm just not venturing that far. That's all. But I am setting sail, you might say. Um, I don't want to be parked in the trailer park. Uh, I mean, it's good and it's been a nice place and all, but it cost me a lot of money. And I'd rather be parked on the side of the road. As long as I don't have to run my generator 24/7 and stuff. You know what I mean?
We about to go low ride.
Hey, my coffee's almost ready. Gotta love that. You gonna have to give me a second. Einstein, you're a nut. You're nuts. I certify Einstein to be a nut. But he's my nut. He's pretty cool. Well, actually, he's Sean's nut. I can live with that. Plug that heater back in. We don't want to lose on the heat we got, right? Right. Well, that's actually not a bad idea, Mike. That's not actually a bad idea. There you go. Smoke it up. Smoke it up. Me, I'm trying to save my my smoking for the road, especially next week if I'm out parked on it during the weekend. Yeah, maybe get some people to come by. Maybe they got a social media and, they do a little video of it smoking or something and it go viral. You never know. It don't have to be something I do to go viral. It could be something that someone else does that goes viral, long as it involves a Cannebago. Maybe there's a rapper, artist, somebody that just sees and loves the Cannebago the way it looks now and the way you can make the smoke and all. Maybe they want to shoot a video with it or something. You never know. So many things can happen that we'll see once I get on the road and show it off. I can't wait. Right on. Well, shucks. I'm 3/4 stoned. I never get the other quarter. I get it that I feel normal level. I'd like to get to the I'm stoned level, but I never really seem to achieve that much anymore. Every once in a while I get a strain, I get that way. Normally I just get tired and sleepy. This stuff evidently is more of a sativa because it hasn't put me out. I've got a new neighbor back yonder way. Starboard stern. Yeah. I read that. Well, you said a bud, but that's cool. Aren't kids great? My daughter and grandson, my daughter and son-in-law, they've surprised me with a pipe, with bud, with a mask with a pot leaf on it. Back during the pandemic, yeah, they found a mask with a pot leaf on it, so I'd wear it. uh, it's pretty nice when your kids surprise you with bud. Oh, there you go, Eddie. See, that's what kids are supposed to do. Take care of their parents. I mean, that's what we're supposed to do. We're all supposed to take care of our parents, our elder, and whatnot. Oh, they should legalize it everywhere. No, I'm not a mountain man. I travel the United States fighting for yours and everyone's rights for cannabis. And I do it in this mobile billboard that looks like this. Check this out. Whoop.
Oh yeah, I'm cruising hard and everybody's low ride. Take a little trip with the frost.
Whoop.
You know what, man?
And she don't want to. Hang on a minute.
Bumpers all eyes on me. Rolling a Chico G63.
What are you doing, phone? It's screwing up on me. Let's try that again. Here we go.
Yeah, come on, take a little trip with the frost. We about to go low ride.
This is what I take over the mountains.
Oh yeah, another night on the boulevard, cruising hard and everybody's low ride. Take a little trip with the frost, and you know what, man? Everything is gonna be
Patriotic Calvins. How do you like that?
Bumpers all eyes on me, rolling a Chico G63, convertible rag top and the rag top's down. On the killer days with the big boom sound, lifted front and back, pancake from the bottom up. And when we rollin' on 3 of them vodka,
What's up?
here comes the homeboy cruising down the Loma, hitting the switches in a 39 bomba. Yeah, low riders, all my
Homies.
low riders. Hey, a low rider, it's a little flyer. Hey, yo, ALT, man. What you doing on the boulevard, loco? Cruising, the bass escapes from the window. I'm rolling real slow and low. It's Sunday, I gotta go. Yo, you can hear the bass of the rat jams, old breaks. A fly ass Impala dumps pain, got the gold flakes. Kicking back and yo, I'm soaring like an eagle. Frost in a Jeep and Ralph M's in a Regal. We're looking at the fine ladies bumping the fresh tapes. Seeing the sparks from my car when the frame scrapes. Girls from blocks and blocks, they come in flocks and flocks. Ready to box, cause my 64 rocks. We call it a caravan, and yes, y'all were rolling hard. A single file line. Boulevard.
Nah. But I do have a deal. I do have a deal I'll make for him.
Yo, Mellow, man, what's that you bumping in your ride, man? What's that you bumping in your ride, huh? I've been chasing highs on the highway. Mellows on the bully and I'm out here getting high. Oh, baby, it's the things that I be doing when I think I can do it. More than I like screwing when you get me in your car. And I wanna cruise it. I got Jimmy hat in my pocket. I wanna use it. So take me to the canyon of love. I wanna get ya, yo, baby. It don't matter if I just met ya. Just say yeah, cause you got the gin, mama. That's the price I pay for being on the boulevard. Bodies out here teasing, some be out here pleasing, but some just want the gym box. Keep the easing on the boulevard. Yeah, I'm on the boulevard. You know what I'm saying? When you're out there cruising, girls wanna be you.
I tell you, it's one of my more favorite videos, though, right there. Mike, the judge, everybody's already seen my pictures. That's the thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I told you last week when I got that call, I told you all about that. How, I have law enforcement and stuff watch me, whatever. And the only thing they had concern about was when I mentioned bitch slap, but they figured out that was, how my moderators would bitch slap somebody and put them in timeout, not physically bitch slap somebody, But yeah, I don't know if you missed all that and whatnot, but yeah, no, the judge and city council, all of them know. Every one of them know. The only thing the guy told me is the prosecutor, she retired. She has nothing to do with it, nor did she have nothing to do with it. So I'm going to replace her. It's a guy. Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to try and get a picture of him done and put him up there. But until it was the website that I took the picture and information from, so once again, it was the city's fault. But what I was saying that I'm willing to do, if they're willing to let me to come to court on the 19th and treat me like a human being this time, and let me present my evidence, which they know what it is, and make a ruling on the evidence, I'll be happy, and I'll take the Calvins out of the window. That's all I ask, is for fair and just, If the judge wants to forget that she called me a liar and I called her a crackhead and stuff like that, that'd be cool. We're just going to have to see what happens. I can't say. I would think there's a conflict of interest and they couldn't even put me back in front of her. But it's a city court. Who knows? They got their own rules. But like I say, I'll be willing to take the Calvins out of the window and stuff. If I just get treated fairly, don't run a kangaroo court on me. I really feel that it should have been dropped. When they made me show up that day, I don't care what that judge says. I have no reason to lie. The exact words were, if I didn't be there by 9:30, they would be a warrant for my arrest. By the pure grace of God above, I got there. Just 5 minutes after that call, 2 guys come out of the store and said, "Yo, we'll take you." Y'all rode along if anybody was there that day. Y'all know that what I'm talking about is true because I told y'all I was calling them and what they said and everything. You know what I mean? That judge to tell me, well, I would have gave you a continuance. I don't know that. I don't know that. According to the people, she wouldn't have. And I've never met that judge before in my life, but she had a very bad attitude and everything against me from the word go. Told me about she knows how I record all my calls and this, that, and the other. What else did they discuss about me in the judge courtroom, her and the prosecuting attorney, like they did with me setting out? That's why they moved me away from the courtroom door. See, at first they had me set down way over by the courtroom door. And then 10 minutes before the guy come out and told me they was talking about my case, they moved me from sitting there. Why? So I wouldn't hear what was going on in that courtroom, I guarantee you. But nevertheless, and she threatened me about if anything was on the internet about the case or something like that, recordings or whatever. And hell, they was 11 seconds or 14 seconds that went out that, hey, it wasn't my fault. Her bailiff had me, so it went out. I was trying to shut the camera off. Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't know. That's all I was trying to do. But it did catch him saying that he was going to throw me in jail if I did it again. And she told me he didn't say that or wouldn't say that. So that kind of contradicts her right there. I'm hoping everybody will put a little Yahshua in their heart and remember it's a court of law and God's there, during the judgment or whatever. All I want is a fair trial in a fair court. That's all I ask. We all heard that tape. We all know that tape. We all know the evidence. Question is, am I allowed to put my evidence in? Or does a big corporation pay off cities and judges and stuff to keep it out of court? If they don't allow that tape in court, there's no justice. No justice at all. And hey, that wouldn't surprise me right now in some of these cities and states. It wouldn't surprise me. They tried pulling this bullshit back in 16 and 17 over camping in public. Made me come back. Told me there was nothing they could do. Nothing they could do. I had to come back. Before we went in front of the judge told the prosecutor to look at my evidence. The prosecutor come in and said, we want to dismiss this case. Is that what is going to happen this time? I'm finally going to show the prosecutor, which I'm sure they've all heard, Deidre Parker. I played it at the city council meeting, which broadcasted out on their Facebook and everything. Everybody knows about that tape. What's up? What's up? What's up? Butter, 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 butter. But I will be a nice guy, and as long as they let me come in on the 19th, attend a real court hearing that will listen to my evidence and stuff, and rule to the evidence that they hear, I'll be a happy camper. I'll head back down. I'll start my journey down to Florida, and I'll clean my windows off and put some other stuff on there that I'd like to about AAA and stuff. And I won't pay them no more mind. No more mind. I'll forgive them, just like the good Lord told me. Just give me my day in court, good day in court. I'll forgive them. But if they don't want to give me my good day in court or anything like that, well, them Calvins will be there for a long time until the case is solved. And if I have to go back to 2 or 3 more courts, well, they'll be there. And see, I don't want them to feel like they're special or nothing. And those that don't know, this ain't nothing special with the Calvins. I've done them since the first year I was on the road. If you go look back in 2014, they were Calvins pissing on the Flagstaff mayor and city council. The cops actually shook my hand when I walked out of the city council meeting because I told the truth. It wasn't their fault they had to harass me and stuff. The city council ordered them to. They knew what they were doing was unjust and all, but they were just following city orders. And I knew that, the cop knew that, and when I talked to that city council meeting, the very first one, and I chewed them out, told them shame on them, that it wasn't the officer's fault. It was their fault for telling them to violate my rights. Those cops shook my hand on the way out. Shit, when I first went in there to talk, I didn't know if I was going to be in trouble or what. There's a dozen cops in there. And I'm like, oh shit, But no, they shook my hand when I was walking out. Cheers. Mayor of Waterloo, Iowa. He lied to the newspaper and said he didn't know why I picked the park that I picked to park in and next to the pool. His staff gave me a map and marked right on the map where I should go and park. And he denied that. And finally, I got the news to come out there and look, and they looked at the map. It came from his office and all. He still would not admit that. So I had a Calvin pissing on the mayor of Waterloo, Iowa, Emporia, Kansas police, Emporia, Kansas sheriff, uh, West Virginia State Police, you know, so they can join the Hall of Shame, the Windows of Shame. Hell, I had the trolls up there at one time, but they're so burnt out in the head they thought it was a good thing. Ah, none really. None really, because when I get that stoned, you either go to sleep or smoke yourself straight. That's all you can do. And I've done both of them. Usually I smoke myself to sleep. A couple of times I've smoked myself straight. And hell, there's all kind of fun things to do when you're smoking. You know, a lot of things I can't tell people to do, like smoking a joint and going scuba diving, smoking a joint and go driving go karts. You know, there's all kinds of fun things you can do if you do them responsibly. Be on a break, or say my ride don't go up that week. Get on a lot where the graviton didn't go up, and so I basically had a week off. I didn't set up my ride. I didn't sign a paper all week, you know, saying that my ride was blah blah blah. It's kind of like having a week off, but yet I worked, give people breaks, whatever. But anyhow, go get stoned and then ride all the rides. Well, not all of them. There's a bunch of them I don't get on. But hey, do you ever notice every ride in the carnival, no matter what they are, they all go in a circle? If they're a moving ride, whatever, whether it's a merry-go-round or the zipper, whatever, they all do a circle. Oh yeah, heck! During our checkout dive in Crystal River, we got to dive in the caves down there. They weren't, you know. No, I haven't been in any real deep caves or anything like that. But no, like the caves in Crystal River and stuff. Yeah, yeah. During our checkout dive, we got to go do through the caves there in Crystal River. Uh, yep. Mr. John, my plans are to work on the mothership. Uh, from soon as we get above freezing, just work my ass off on getting everything ready. Uh, I don't think I'll be able to. I could if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to put the drive shaft up tomorrow. Um, you know, I decided to throw the passenger seat out and put the passenger seat at the driver's seat and threw the driver's seat out. I'm not going to find nobody to upholster that, replace the foam or none of that. Very uncomfortable to sit in, so that was my solution for now. And I didn't see keeping it, you know? Screw it. I don't care if I don't have another seat over there or not. I really don't. It actually gives me more storage. So I'm just gonna. I still got to glue all the LEDs. You know, so I've got the ladder out right there. Maybe I'll go around and as soon as it warms up, glue all the LEDs. Day after tomorrow, I think the snow is going to be melted. If not, Tuesday morning, I'll throw the drive shaft in. I'm supposed to be out of here at Tuesday noon, but I'm thinking I might have to pay one more day. I don't know. But I'm not going anywhere, basically. I'm just unplugging from electric and moving a few hundred feet. Well, actually, more than a few hundred feet, a couple of blocks. And I won't have electric. But other than that, everything will be the same. I'll be running a generator. Um, you know, but I won't be paying all that money to be sitting there here. And where I'm going to be sitting during the day, I'll have the flags out. I'll have the QRs out. Hopefully people come by and start, signing a petition. Maybe donate a dime, a dollar, or whatever. Get a T-shirt, maybe, whatever. You know what I mean? And keep the mission going. Do the mobile billboard thing like I'm supposed to be doing. And see, that's the difference. Here, okay, I'm an RV. I'm living in this. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not out, I'm not putting my flags out. I'm not parked in front of stores and whatnot or anything like that. You know what I mean? And to me, that's the difference. Now, when I hit the road, I don't go out as an RV. I go out as a mobile billboard, educating people and taking care of the mobile billboard 24/7. 16 hours, I work my ass off to keep it on the road and talking to people, whatever is needed. The other 8, I am allowed to rest, and I can do it at any truck stop or whatever. You know what I mean? A rest area. So I'm not there for camping. Definitely not coming nowhere for camping. So we'll see how everything goes. How far have I? Oh, and how far have I dove? I normally don't go under 1 atmosphere. I like to stay under 1 atmosphere. I don't know. I think we were 60 feet or better on our deepest dive, the checkout dive. I'm not 100% sure. Most of my diving, I like to make money doing it. The deeper you go down, the less bottom time you have. Okay? You go down 80 feet, you might be able to stay on the bottom 5 to 15 minutes, depending on whether you smoke, don't smoke, whatever. Every atmosphere you go down, you're but I'm a basic diver. I'm certified basically up to 99 feet, 3 atmospheres. Then you have to become a gas diver, nitric and stuff like that. Mixed gas diver. I am a basic open water diver. That's what my scuba thing says. I'm certified by PADI, Professional Association of Diving Instructors. Back in 1973. They stopped to listen a year. Isn't that cute? I'm smoking some cereal milk. But Crystal River's the only caves that I've been in, and those were cool, except going into the cave the first time and seeing a big red eye. It kind of uh, scares the tar out of you and your dive buddy. Well, I mean, I was only 12 or 13 back then. It was through the boys' club, and we couldn't get out of that cave quick enough because all we seen. First of all, we had to wait about an hour and a half to get the flashlight. They only had a couple between all of us and that was going up there to be certified. So we finally get the flashlight, me and my buddy. We go down, we get back in that cave, and over the corner's this big red glowing eye, and we couldn't wait to get out of there. He pulled his buoyancy compensator, and he shot up out of the water. He was the only kid to fail the class. Me, I come up, but I didn't pull my buoyancy compensator or nothing. Come to find out, it was just a manatee. That's all it was. But we didn't know that at that time. We thought there was a big old sea creature in that cave. Oh, I hear you, Mr. John. I hear you. Well, it should officially hit the road Tuesday or Wednesday. No matter. You know what I mean? No matter. It should hit the road then. Right on. See, if it wasn't winter, I would have already put a couple 100 miles on this thing, you know what I mean? But it being the dead of winter and getting it in just before all the snow in the dead of winter, that I wouldn't be doing shit right now. You know what I mean? That's what I'm happy for. So if I have to wait a few days, few weeks, whatever, for the weather to turn right to finish up what I got all this hard work in, I'm happy. If I have to pull out on the road and sit on the side of the road and move every 3 days and get her tuned in and done whatever, to where I'm comfortable driving it all around, no big deal. But I want to put a little bit of time on the engine before I just, go and sell out somewhere. You know what I mean? So between now and the 20th is going to give me a chance to see how well she's going to run. You know what I mean? If I have any problems, if I do, what kind? Like the thermostat. We don't know if the thermostat's good or bad. I'll know if it opens up in cycles next time I run it. But that's not too bad of a job to take care of if I have to replace it. And I got a brand new one here. I just didn't have the gasket, or I would have replaced it. Sometimes it's best not to screw with something, if. But it probably won't hurt for me to go and get a thermostat gasket and keep it with the new thermostat. I could throw it in the same box. And when I have that issue, just swap it out. See, I think that's a good idea. Well, what else y'all want to talk about? It's still 15 minutes before I'm supposed to put the water in the dog food. Oh, well, shucks. You heard somebody go by, did you? They're pretty good watchdogs for as small as they are. They hear all the little noises, don't they, Mama? Huh? Well, shucks, is this going to be a short one tonight? A baby live? Nobody wants to talk anymore? I'm happy. I got my 1,300 today. Ha ha ha. May it be more than 13 and 1 tomorrow. What do you mean, get one of them cameras? And I got cameras everywhere on this. What are you talking about? Hey, Mr. Snap. Yeah, I hit 1,300 during lunch on TikTok. Eddie, I got cameras that face front, back. Yeah, I got cameras everywhere. Cheers. I don't want to record anything going down the road because then they can construe that you're not paying attention, you know. Hey, you're recording down the road. Yeah. Nah. Sitting there narrating and whatnot, talking about, nah, I'd rather not do that. I'd rather pay attention to the road while I was driving than do a live. You know what I mean? Because you know as well as I do, you keep trying to look at the camera and shit like that, keep trying to see what people are saying and whatnot, you know damn well you would. So I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't want to be in a vehicle with someone else that did it. I mean, look what Bryson did. He'd be talking on his stupid, terrorizing me on my lives and stuff like this. Well, you know he had to be reading it because he kept saying things back to what I was saying and whatnot. Yeah, how much pension was he paying to the road when he was driving down the road? Oh. Well, Mr. Snaps, all we can do is try and keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. I'm going to try my best. I just get me 10,000 signatures so I can pull a permit to do a religious rights march in D.C. That would be cool. If I leave Florida and I don't have close to 10,000 signatures, well, I'll probably continue up to D.C., but I won't pull the permit to do a religious rights march. Because if you can't get that many people behind you by It's not, why go through all that trouble? Nobody's going to come to the march. I need the people to show me they're going to get behind me. I should be able to get 10,000 before I leave Florida, especially coming through around spring break and all, the way the good Lord's got it planned, I think. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. That's all I can say. We'll see what happens. The petition could change overnight. I leave everything in the good Lord's hands. That's why I'm not worried about it. If the good Lord wants weed legal tomorrow, that petition can change overnight. People just all of a sudden get the urge or remember to sign it or whatever, and boom, it can work. I'm not gonna give up. My God works miracles. Will He work a miracle on this one? I don't know. Whatever be His will. You know what I mean? That's what I pray. Whatever be His will. I haven't been running my eyes, I run my eyes in the back because I'm too lazy to go back there and turn them off. I haven't been running my eyes in the front or my LEDs the last couple of nights. I did turn them on after the storm. They all still work after being buried in snow. I should have went out there and turned them on when the snow was covering them and all, but I didn't think of it. You've got about 8 minutes or so. Come on now. I'm going to have to go in a minute and soak their food and water. Oh, they're going to take away our hemp rights and they're going to make it all medical if we don't do something about it. And you do it by voice with a petition. You know how they say the pen's mightier than the sword. Don't go out in the street, yell, holler, and fight. The pen's mightier than the sword. Sign the petition. Electronically sign that petition. That's the best way you can speak out if you want cannabis, if you want the prisoners free. Use the pen. It's a lot more mightier than the sword, especially when it comes to these matters. People just don't realize that. They understand when people want to go and threaten little violence, this, that, and the other, and they can control them. Oh, look at these stupid, yeah. But when you come in peace and in numbers and say, yo, we control the government and whatnot, and we the people together on this stand and speak, and we want this. But no one has tried to do that. Show me another petition. No one has been trying to do that, right? So if everybody gets on this petition, prove me wrong. Prove them wrong. Prove the system wrong. Prove everything. Prove one way or another. Does our voice count or not? I want to know. Just like Mikey wants to know if they can legalize prostitution or if they can put me back on Facebook. He's got the right to know that. And if he believes in that and keeps pushing it, he might find more people believe in it. But I would think everybody that partakes with cannabis or thinks there's any benefits would sign the petition. It's easy. 3 simple questions: name, address, and email. I mean, shit. Couldn't get any easier. A jar is setting 10 miles from you. Oh, you never got your jar yet? Oh, that sucks, John. Right on. Well, you'll get that tomorrow. Cool. Hey, Mr. John, after you get it, whatnot, send me a photo so I can uh, kind of judge for myself uh, what size sticker to send with the bubbler for it. Um, if you can, put the smaller one next to it. Cheers. Because if you got the smaller one and put it next to it, that would give me a scale. Bullshit. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tomorrow'd be right on time too, because tomorrow I hope to get all the vinyl cutting that I need to do. Hopefully it warms up early enough I can get the vinyl up in the afternoon, cut the vinyl I want to cut. If not, I'll do it on Monday, um, tomorrow or Monday, because I got to put it back up and pack it away before I move out on the street and shit. I'm slowly getting my shit together, but I'm not really moving that far or anything. But I do want to get the flags out. What are you doing? I want to get the flags out and get people's attention, get them to sign that petition. Yeah. Well, I understand that, but if you take and put a small coffee cup next to a large coffee cup, you can actually get a scale off of it. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about, Burn? Yeah, make a scale. Hey, she's going to have a fit unless I go over there and start pouring some water on their doggy dog food. She's, a minute early, so I guess I'll go over there and give in to her. I'll be back in just a second, folks. Well, more than a second. Ah! Move. Move. Move, 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 move. What the heck are you doing? Huh? Move. You're crazy. Move. Move. Move, Ethan. Hey, move, Einstein. Move. 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, goodness sakes. Mom, when I went, that had to suck. I gotta find a laundry mat. I need to do laundry real bad. Well, how many rounds y'all playing? I'm not trying to get on the road until either Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday afternoon. My rent's paid for until Tuesday afternoon. The purpose is so I didn't have to go on the road. But either Tuesday or Wednesday afternoon, yeah. Coming up quick. I mean, a week went by just so quick. Boom, it's over with. At least, knock on wood, the next couple of days, we're supposed to have fair weather during the day above freezing. Enough maybe to melt off some snow. Especially if we get a little rain. Thought I heard someone. Don't see no one. But I'm going to push. I'm trying for Tuesday, but I'm realizing I may have to spend another $45 and stay Wednesday. I don't know, or stay Tuesday, be out Wednesday. I definitely want to be out by the weekend. I want to catch people coming by. And if I get out Wednesday, that means Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I can catch everybody that comes through Ozark, Missouri here. You know. And after that, I'll decide whether I want to go down to Branson. And, that's a half hour away. That'd be a nice little first time ride down there, and back. And if everything goes well, who knows? I may go to Joplin and back. No promises. Because I definitely want to make it to court, That's the big thing. Make it to court. Oh, hang on. If I get kicked off, I'll be right back. Hey. Sorry about that. No, Jeff, but no, I'm not on the road yet. We're pushing for Tuesday or Wednesday. Good job, John. When? I miss when I was married, we'd go over and play poker with Jenny's parents, on her mom's side. Her mom and aunts and uncles and all that crap. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. How cold is it here? Colder than a well digger's ass tonight. Although I've got all the heat I need. I have 2 electric heaters and a propane heater, and they're all in working order as of a few minutes ago. Yeah. It's 11 and it feels like 3. And we're supposed to get down to 9. Oh, no, 8. 8 at midnight. But it's 11 right now. Feels like 3. And at 12 a.m. it goes to 8. And at 1 a.m. it goes up to 9. And it bounces between 8 and 9. Okay, so 8s are low. Let's say colder than a well digger's ass out here. It's winter, by gosh, and I don't need to be up here. I need to be south. I'm a southern boy. I'm a southern boy. Not an island boy, but I'm a southern boy. Almost gone. Good enough that it's almost gone. I'm a summer boy. Hey, Mr. Sean, thanks for joining in, my brother. Thank you. Yep, it's Mr. Jim. Damn. Damn. I heard that Nashville, Tennessee, and a bunch of places got hit pretty bad. Uh, thank the good Lord it's over with next week, according to the weather. We're supposed to stay above freezing during the day. It's soaking. Yep, absolutely, Mr. Sean. Oh, I can't wait until the 20th when hopefully I can leave Springfield and head south. Uh, that's all I'm hoping and praying for right now. That to come and everything to be all in tip-top shape and comfortably head south. It'd be nice if I could get my money from AAA, before I head south and stuff like that. If we could get the AAA thing done, the court thing done, get the Walmart thing done, get a lawyer start on that. Just put everything aside. Let me just go be 420 Jim and continue my thing. If Walmart don't want me on their property no more ever, I don't give a shit. If they don't want me as a customer online, I don't give a shit. I will survive. There's other stores and shit. It ain't going to be long. They're going to tell you where you can shop and how you can shop and all that shit anyway. What are you doing? Let me give them their food. What are you doing? Huh? What do you think you're doing? You are being crazy. That's because you're a crazy little girl. Want some ham tonight? Huh? You want some ham tonight? Look. You want a little ham on that tonight? I said, no, I want a lot. Oh, I forgot that shit gets cold. Stuck in there. There we go. Not stuck no more. Woo-hoo, smell that pig. Damn it, Mon. Like cigarettes. Still smells good to me. Pork still smells good to me. I know it ain't good for me, but it still smells good. Can't change the fact that it smells good. Go get your ham delight there. Lay up. Go on. Go get it. get it if you want it. Well, got all my chores done for now. I broke one of my 3 pair of glasses today. Finally. Went crunch. One down. I still have this is going on month 2 of having these. Normally they only last like 2 months, so I expect something to happen to another pair or 2. You know, a beer sounds good tonight, but I really don't want to drink. I'm glad it's so damn cold you couldn't con me into going to the store, so I'm not going to drink a beer tonight. But I should probably drink one tomorrow or whatever, because when I hit the road, yeah, I don't normally drink. I won't carry beer or nothing like that. I can have it in my refrigerator or whatever, anywhere but up in the driver's compartment in an RV, but you know, I don't want to carry it. Hey, Doug, what you doing, sir? Oh, goodness. Wow, we got 30 thumbs up tonight. Thank you. Please double tap the thumbs up. That's where you can double tap the screen. Double tap the thumbs up. That kills 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Or no, maybe that likes it and takes it back. Nah, I think you can hit it twice. I think you have to hit the down to take it back. Oh, right on. How's your dad doing, Doug? Oh, sorry to hear that, Doug. Sorry to hear that. Maybe it's good you're out there selling. Maybe good time you're up there. Good thing you're up there. Aren't you there with him now, or what? You need to stay there with them. Will's here. Or he was here. He dips in and out time to time, so I can't swear he's here now, but he was here. If he hears his name, he'll probably come back. Was it him or Daniel fell asleep earlier? I think it was Daniel. His way of telling us how boring we were at the time, I guess. See, if Mike asked you what's up, and you ignored Mike. So, see, y'all might not see each other's comments. Cheers. I'm buzzed too. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I'm normal. I don't know about buzzed, but I'm normal. Back to normal, thank goodness. What do you mean, how fast can I get it going? I don't know. How fast will it drive down the road? Is that what you're asking me? Um, oh heck, I've looked down and it was about 80 before, and I didn't have my foot all the way down. Oh, she loves to do 65 and 70. I don't like to do that. I like to cruise at 55. I'm happy at 55. I really am. Uh, she likes to do 65 and 70. It's got the 450 for a big block. She likes to move more than I want to. No, thank you. No, thank you, Mr. John. 55 saves a lot of fuel. It really does. 55 saves a lot of fuel. It does. I try and go 60, 65, whatever. I burn more fuel and all, and it just, nah. And also, you got to remember, it's like a land yacht. You know how a sailboat is out on the water and gets blown all around? Well, the same for high-profile vehicles. And sadly, this is a high-profile vehicle. Yeah, and a high enough wind, yeah, it'll blow it off the road just like it will semi. You know what I mean? And it'll blow you all over the road. Hell, when you're on a 2-lane highway and you're flying, 55 this way, and there's a truck flying 70 miles this way, and you hit that wind and shit, yeah, you feel all the wind and everything because it's a solid wall, a 30-foot by whatever, 9-foot, 10-foot wall. And when the wind hits it, it's like hitting a cell. Hey, we need to get one of them monster garages to trick it out. Wouldn't that be cool? I want somebody in Florida to put it in a rap video or something. We need to get Snoop Dogg or somebody down in Florida that sees it that wants to do a good rap with it. Put it in a music video or something. Hey, I just fed you and all. What? Oh, she wants some water. You want something to drink? Come on, man. some water there. Hey, move. Hey, come on. Move, Lee. Ah. What are you doing? Me personally, I think the lights, maybe some smoke rolling out in the windows or the big joint or whatever. I still haven't made that, but I've got a lot of the stuff to make it. You know, I got the joint itself can be made at any time. I just don't have the LEDs for the front and it wired in or up or anything like that. But hell, I think just putting it out the windows and stuff is better. And I'm probably going to build a little boxed in area in the back for the back windows that I can put up there and just set the smoke machine inside the little, and then it just come out both the back windows. Hey, Frankie. Me, I'd much rather beef up the light effects, smoke effects, and stuff than worry about headers and sounding beefy or anything like that. What do you mean I should try a 24-hour live? Who, what, when, where, why, and how? Yeah, maybe, maybe not. It's been hanging in there for a few days, Frankie. I've been kind of letting it hang on, getting people's attention. Because no matter what angle it is, you can still scan it. Lee, move. So I was hoping it got more people's attention. Lee, move. Move. Mr. John, explain why I should do a 24-hour live. Are people like doing that? Is that a trend? Or, I mean, what do you think I'd benefit from it? And when should I do it and all that? Walmart probably banned it. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. Move, Lilo. Thank you. Move. Hey, get down. Get down. I don't want you to be knocking that tray over. I know what she wants. She wants to go out and all, and so do they. So I'm going to go here in a few. Don't mind me. Sneeze out what little brains I got. What? You've got all you're getting tonight. Go. Scram. Skedaddle. Mama goes out and then y'all go out. Well, my friends, I hope everybody has signed the petition. If not, I hope you will sign the petition. Hits from the bong. There you go. No, there's no bathroom. I don't have sewer hookup, water tanks, nothing like that. I'm a mobile billboard. I depend on truck stops or like here. They have bathrooms here at the RV park that I'm at. Unfortunately, they don't have showers here, but they have the bathrooms here. Also have electric and water, but I don't have sewer hookups or nothing like that. Nope, you'd be wrong. I don't know. I don't know, Frankie. My nose just started running. And getting the sniffles over the last hour or so, so I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I have no idea. Sounds like, you know. Well, that's understandable. That is understandable to shut it down in the winter, especially if the pipes broke or whatever. I mean, the water here is so damn cold. You have to heat it up to do anything with it. But yeah, I do sound all congested like a cold. You never know. He just wished a cold on me. You see that? You're a princess. You're a princess. You are a princess. Well, make sure y'all sign that petition. If you would, hit the like button, double tap the screen. I'll be back here tomorrow at noon and 7 p.m. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. She wants to go out. I'll be on TikTok at 4:20. I know. I know. I know. You want to go potty, huh? Surprised you didn't just spring off my feet and go. What, do you want to do a hit before? Oh, is this what you want? Is that what you want? You sure we do a hit of this first? Okay. Okay, maybe that's it. Uh-oh. You turning into Stoner Girl? Are you turning into Stoner Girl? Stoner girl. Stoner girl. She's a stoner girl. She's a stoner girl. I think she likes it. I think she likes it. Oh, was that good? She said, now I'm ready. Anyhow, my friends, I hope y'all join me tomorrow. You just wrecked your car. What car did you wreck? Your van? What do you mean you wrecked your car? Your van, Danny? You wrecked your Toyota van? Oh, race car. Oh, right on. Okay. I was wondering. Anyhow, catch me tomorrow, my friends. I'll be back. Okay, right on. I'll be back here, good Lord willing, the creek don't rise tomorrow at noon or 7 p.m. and over on TikTok at 4:20. Till then, peace out, my friends. Peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can get along. The dogs love you, I love you, and most of all, Jesus loves you. You have a wonderful evening, folks. Stay free, stay safe.